Today on CWN, volleyball girls had a great game last night.
And are you ready to break a leg? I'm Ace.
And I'm Melissa. And today is Wednesday, August 24th, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Attention NHS members, there will be a meeting today at 4:10 p.m. in the auditorium. Make sure to attend and bring your summer hours.
Earth Club members, the Earth Club will be hosting its first meeting Thursday, August 25th in room 808 at 7:50 a.m. Your dues are $20.
The Distinguished Young Woman Program Scholarship is a unique position to be able to reach many young women in your profession. You must RSVP for the virtual interest meeting they'll be hosting on August 29th at 7 p.m. Visit College and Career Center for more information. Interested senior young women must attend the virtual meeting that is held on August 29th to be eligible to participate in the scholarships, whose deadline for the scholarships is September 11th.
Ms. Farias is already purchasing pigs for the livestock show. Let's see what he has to say.
Hello, Calallen TV. My name is Logan Barraza. I'm here with Mr. Farias. Now, Mr. Farias, I hear you guys are planning on buying a pig for this year's livestock?
Not just one pig, but several. We're in the process of securing animals for all our students. Hopefully we get it all done here shortly.
I also heard that you're planning on practicing for this year's competition.
Yes, today was our first practice for land and home site. Had a lot of people come in our first meeting. About half showed up today, so we're going to move on with those half, and we're going to hopefully have a repeat and go to nationals.
Well, that's great. Thank you, Mr. Farias. Back to you, studio.
I'm sorry, that's Mr. Farias.
BPA will have its first general meeting on Thursday, September 8th in room 603. It has been moved up a week due to the football game tomorrow. All members are asked to attend this meeting. If you are interested, please make plans to join us for the meeting.
Are you going to the football game tomorrow?
I'm going to the football game tomorrow.
Really? So am
I'm
I.
so excited to support everyone.
It's going to be great. I'm really excited.
I'm so pumped.
Lucy managed to catch an interview with Mr. Jones to gain more insight on what all is in store for theater this year. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Lucy, and I'm here with Mr. Jones, the theater teacher. So can you tell us a little bit about what's going to be going on this year?
Yeah, so next week, actually, we'll have auditions for our first show. We're just going to be doing one show this semester. That is The Reluctant Dragon, a classic children's tale, kind of long and forgotten. If you're searching for it, if you want to know more about it, you can. There's actually a Disney Plus movie right now that you could go search up. We will have auditions for that August 31st and September 1st. So either or, you do not have to go to both. It's just whichever one you can make it to. They will be I will have technical, so if you're interested in the tech side of things, you just want to be backstage, just want to do lights, sound, build the sets, those will be at 4 to 4:30. If you want to audition, be a part of the cast, I am looking for about 15 actors. That will be from 4:30 to whenever we finish, both days in the auditorium. So tech interviews from 4 to 4:30 in my classroom, and auditions 4:30 and on in the auditorium. That will be our first show, and then after that we will be doing a couple student-led things, and then our big thing is going to be our one-act play in the next semester. Auditions for those will be in December sometime. Still haven't came up with that yet, so.
Alrighty, cool. And so if you're looking to act or do anything with theater, come look for Mr. Jones. That's it, and back to the anchors.
That was super exciting. Ace, are you excited for the play?
I am. I'll totally go see whoever's going to be in it. I'm totally supporting y'all.
I'm just really excited for this year in the theater program.
Are you going to audition?
A little nervous for that, but I mean, you never know. I mean, anything could happen.
True, true.
I'm really excited for this upcoming year. Attention, 9th, 10th, and 11th graders. If you are interested in taking the PSAT test, that will be given Wednesday, October 12th. Please sign up in the counseling office. The deadline to register for the test is Friday, September 9th. Sign up with your payment, $18 cash, RevTrack, or check made payable to Calallen High School. If you miss the registration deadline of September 9th, you will not be able to take the test. Juniors who receive free and/or reducted lunch may be eligible for a fee waiver. For more information on the test, please visit the counseling office.
Now let's send it to Autumn with a rundown on sports right after this quick message.
Attention students, please remember your pep rally etiquette. Make sure you go to your designated areas, stay there till the end of the pep rally, and most importantly, remember to have your school spirit.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Volleyball had their game last night against Calhoun. The freshmen lost 2-25, 17-25. JV won 27-25, 25-13, and varsity won 23-25, 25-17, 20-25, 25-11, 15-11. This makes the varsity overall record 10-6, and for the next matchup, varsity will head to San Marcos tomorrow to play in the Raggin Rattler tournament.
I'm here with Coach Pettis, the varsity volleyball coach. I heard y'all had a tough game against Calhoun yesterday. What y'all do to regroup to do better?
We had a good game. We had lost a tight first set, 23-25. The girls had a lead pretty much the entire time. We kind of made some mistakes at a crucial time, didn't finish through. Set 2, we came back, we regrouped. They did a lot better finishing. We played well pretty much the rest of the game, I would say. They were a comparable team. I think that we did some good things as far as our offense getting it going, our defenders doing their job, and our setters taking care of them.
That's good. So y'all have a tournament this weekend. How have y'all been preparing in practice for it?
We do have a tournament. We're going to San Marcos. We're going to be playing in the Ragin' Rattler tournament. So we're going to see some big teams. We've been working on our block. Again, working on getting a faster offense going. Our defense usually is pretty solid again. So I look forward to some good competition.
Thank you. I'm here with Brooklyn. So Brooklyn, what y'all do differently to prepare for Calhoun?
We worked harder in practice, and we had a little team bonding thing, and we just talked more on the court.
That's good. So y'all had a rough set the first time. What y'all do differently to bounce back to get the win?
I think we tried to stay upbeat, and we just talked more on the court and just came more in as a team. And
that's good. Now back to the studio.
Tennis played Flower Bluff last night. Jacob Carr and Isaac Salazar won their doubles, and Jacob won his singles. Great job, guys. We have more on the game. Let's send it to Emma for more.
Hey Cats, I'm here with Coach Radford. So Coach Radford, how did the match go yesterday night?
So we played the state-ranked team of Flower Bluff. They're a really good team. They're strong. They've got a lot of depth. We ended up losing that last night, but if I'm being real honest, it was a good loss. Our kids played hard. They fought well, and I think we gained some experience. We gained some knowledge about some things that we really need to work on against this team.
Perfect. So can you tell me how some of the individuals did?
Yeah, we had a few wins. You know, in tennis, we played 19 matches, so we picked up a few of those matches. Jacob Carr and Isaac Salazar played their #1 doubles team, and we picked up that win. It was a solid win, and they look really, really strong in doubles this year. Jacob also won the #1 singles spot, so he's a good player. He's one of my returners who's a regional qualifier, and he's strong. We also had a team of Rylan Gilday and Evelyn Clark. We call them our littles. They're our youngest on the team, and they really pulled out a great match at the #3 spot. So I was real proud of them, and so our future looks bright when I talk about them. Overall, we lost, but we played strong.
Perfect. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Great job to tennis and volleyball, and that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Here's Haley with today's weather forecast after this short break.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Jess Hofstetter, and I'm here to give a public service announcement that between any time of the day, you are not supposed to be speeding in the parking lot, especially from the time of 3 to 3:30 with 7th period leave kids. There is going to be small kids coming across the bus lane, so make sure you are not speeding. Punishments can include ISS, your driving privileges revoked. It's stupid. Don't be that guy. He's that guy.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Sonic, America's Drive-In. So right now we're looking at the weather being 85 degrees with an 15% chance of rain and the wind at 6 miles per hour. Moving on to the rest of the day, the temperature is going to rise at 4 p.m. when we get out of school and drop later in the evening, and the percentage of rain is going to also increase and then later drop. The wind is also going to pick up in the middle of the day, and that's when we're going to see more action for this today, and then it's going to all calm down by tonight. So for the rest of the week, the temperature is going to pick up and get into the low 90s, and the chances of rain are going to pick up for this Thursday and Friday with looking into like these thunderstorms that are coming in, and then it's going to drop later in the weekend to a 40% chance of rain, and the winds are going to pick up on the way to the weekend. So just remember that because of this drought, do not use water on trash days between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. because you can be fined up to $500. So make sure that we're watching out and limiting our water usage because of this big drought that we have. Thank you, and back to Anchors.
Thank you, Haley.
And that's all of your announcements for today. But now it's time for your joke of the day. So Ace, what has 4 wheels and flies?
I don't know, Melissa. What?
A garbage truck.
For all your social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.